Emotional.
Helvete.
Yeah.
Hi! What the fuck?
Hi!
Yeah, it's such a night.
Thank you so much for coming here.
Yeah. Thank you so much to you guys for being here on this night. You know, it means a lot to the people that are here. I'm gonna let you breathe
Thanks.
a little bit because we have someone who is actually not here, unfortunately, and that is Malte. But he has sent a video, so he will
Really?
start the
Whoa.
Q&A for us. So
I'm such a big fan.
let's roll.
Let's see, let's see.
Jag har inte ord att beskriva hur sorgligt det känns att inte kunna vara med idag. Men jag tycker att det är underbart att så många av er har kommit hit och hoppas ni gillar det här, allt vi har gjort. Och jag vill bara tacka alla för att ni har följt med oss den här långa vägen. Och för att på något sätt känna att jag är delaktig på något sätt, så vill jag ändå kickstarta Q&A. Så jag gör det nu. Och jag börjar med att fråga Edvin. Om du fick spela vilken annan roll som helst, vilken skulle du välja?
Tough question.
Okay, man.
Now you also know the end, like, so now you can
Yeah.
say, yeah.
It used to be easier,
Yeah.
because I used to reply with August. Actually, I think he's one of the best characters of the whole show. But now he has a very sad ending. I think it's kind of hard, actually. Oh, no, I would like to play Boris actually next time. Is that a thumbs up from you, Klaus? Okay, yes.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Have any of you other guys thought about, like, if I should have played someone else, who would have that been? Would that have been?
I think I would want to play Nils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girls?
I think either Nils or Rousseau.
Okay.
I would say August.
Yeah.
Just because he's
Still.
such an amazing written character.
Yeah.
His arc from season 1 to season 3 is amazing. And that's because of that person over there.
And Malte.
Yeah.
Let's
She's
give it up for
used-
Malte.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, obviously this is such a special night. We see on your tears that it's, I mean, you have seen now the final episode. It is out, which means like it's for the world to see, but it's also an ending for you guys. So I see that there are some tears, which is probably also because of the documentary, I guess. I mean, that's to see your peers. But can you describe any feelings? Like, how does it feel now? Because it's over in some or in every sense almost.
Stop.
In every sense.
Sorry, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not Boris, but I have to, you know, give you the facts.
No, it feels so surreal. I can't look any of you in the eye. It's just we're so lucky because we're practically the only show that's ever been made here in Sweden that has like a fandom.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this show would not be what it is today without you guys. Yeah. And we love you.
We love you.
And it's just like there's so many emotions going on. I'm like rambling, but like I'm gonna miss this like connection with you guys. We're still here. But also like with our fellow castmates sitting over there, like not being able to. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Can you continue?
No, I can't.
You have to look at me then, so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
To not have the amazing privilege to work with these amazing people every day. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that a lot.
But I hope you're also grateful because this is like
No.
no.
I'm kidding.
It's such like that will also be part of the emotions. I hope that you
Yeah.
have been able to do this. It's such an amazing show, and as you say, with the fans and everyone you work with. So I hope that that's also like
Yeah.
Yeah, and also we're
big-
so lucky that we actually got to do 3 seasons. I
Yeah.
know. And that we're actually here today. Like that would never happen if we would just do one. You
No.
know? And we weren't sure if we would do like multiple seasons.
No.
So like to be here today, like 3 years later, like it's such a huge deal. You know.
It's an honor.
It's
It's
an
an honor,
Yeah.
and
a
we're just,
privilege.
how you usually say like we shouldn't be sad that it's
Oh yeah,
over.
yeah. Don't
Yeah, you
So
said
I made
that.
don't cry because no.
Oh
Don't
my
cry
God,
because
you
it's
flopped.
over. Smile because it happened.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it takes me a little bit to the next question actually, because Edwin, you said somehow that Omar, you thought it was going to be really big from the beginning.
didn't.
You were like, you thought,
I
and
didn't
now you
thought,
say
I
3.
knew.
You knew.
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
What about you girls? Because I mean,
No, I did not.
I mean, well, it was Netflix, so I thought it was gonna be big, but I didn't know like the reach of it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, just to be in here, I've heard numbers about 60,000 people took the exam to be in this room, which is
Wow.
a lot of people. So you're very privileged, you guys that are here, I have to say.
Yeah, and applause to you guys.
Good job, guys. Good job.
And on FaceTime.
And I'm not sure, but I have heard rumors that there are people from like all over the world that are here. People from Australia, from like, yeah. And I mean, that does not happen like that. You have had such an impact.
Imagine the amount of jet lag in this room right
Yeah.
now. Yes.
There are people from Australia here, right? Yes.
Down
I mean,
under.
that is
Aussie, Aussie,
dedication.
Aussie.
That is amazing. But I mean, so when did you then realize how big it was going to become? Was it after it was released, or did you along the way also feel like, oh God, I think this is going to really hit with the audience?
For me, it was when we were in Copenhagen actually, because we were doing like Copenhagen Fashion Week,
Okay.
and
Oh, the guys are like, ooh,
I
okay.
just throw that out.
Really,
there.
over Copenhagen.
No, but it was so weird because we were at a restaurant and it was like during COVID or at the end of COVID, so we could just started traveling and 2 girls just like stopped right in front of us and then turned to us with like my Instagram, I think, and was like,
Yeah, they saw you first. And I had my back turned
Yeah.
to them, so I looked back, and they were like, "Oh my God, it's another one! There's 2 of them!"
I think that was the first time I
Yeah, that
realized
was
like
crazy.
people from outside of Sweden sees
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I think that's something that impresses Swedes when you feel like it's outside of Sweden.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, oh wow! I mean, you can be big in Sweden, but when you're somewhere else,
Yeah.
Brazil, oh my God, then
Yeah.
you're really big.
Yeah.
How was it for you? When did you realize?
I don't know. I think I kind of realized when like we were about to start season 2. I think like a few months later, after we had all these experiences like through those months, like the half year. That's kind of when you started to realize that like people actually care about the second season, and it was just like it was hectic,
Yeah.
very hectic on social media, and we met like a lot of people and a lot of fans like when we traveled and stuff like that. And I don't know, it like took some time because you see numbers on your phone, because we saw numbers like the day it dropped,
Yeah.
and we were like, oh shit. But then like when like weeks and months passed, you kind of just realized, oh my gosh, this is actually like real people.
Yeah.
And look at this, like it's just like a crowd of people here, and it's just this is when you actually understand like how big it actually is.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's entertaining as well, of course, but then I think, or maybe you can correct me here, but then like it also became important for causes, you know what I mean? Like it has such an importance for people all over the world. Was that also the initial, what your initial response, or did that also grow through time, where you felt like, okay, what we're doing is not just, entertaining an audience, it's also so important for the people watching?
I think it's like still growing
Yeah.
Honestly, like this family right here, it's never ending and it's always growing and it's beautiful. And I think we've had a few moments like during the course of the time, like I heard someone at the university here in Stockholm was like doing a study about this fandom, and I
What?
was like, what? Yeah.
Really?
Sign up,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, because everybody's so fascinated about it that it actually like resonated with people for real, and like the messages we've received. I just remembered today actually when I got a letter, a handwritten letter from a Dutch baron, who was like, yeah, this show is about me. Which was super powerful. He was like, yeah, when I grew up, I came from the same like traditions and nobility and stuff, and I couldn't love whoever I wanted to, but now I can, and like this means so much to us. And
Yeah.
like those kinds of stories that we've been told have been mind blowing. It's been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, a lot of people are here and they wanted to come, and an amount of streamers that are live streamers that are watching
Oh, yeah.
right now. We have actually
Wave.
told them, yeah, we can wave to them.
Yeah.
I think it's the red
Yes.
camera over there. They have left some questions as well, so I'm gonna actually go and say some of the questions that comes from them. So
Alright.
now, prepare yourself. It's gonna be you as well. Let's start with the live streamers.
Okay.
The first question was, does any of you have a favorite outfit of yours that you have worn during the show?
I do. I wore it for one scene. It was dope. Like there was these like beautiful green, like like bootcut acne pants, and there was this like red suede like jacket, and I had the glasses.
Good for you.
I
good
felt
for you.
good.
Yeah, good,
Good
for
for
you.
you.
Yeah. They realized like, oh, he's too pretty. We gotta like. I swear that's what happened.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear.
Okay, now you have to like, go up for the rest of the gang. Frida.
The uniform,
Oh yeah.
obviously.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I actually don't. Well, maybe. Which one were you thinking on?
You had so many hot
I know,
yeah.
but that's why it's so hard.
Yeah.
But I think like the dress from the white party was a good
Oh
one.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
cute.
that's really
That was
nice.
cute.
And I have a follow-up question for you as well. You can start.
I
first.
kind of agree with Frida. Like the uniform was good looking, but then I would just say, you know, the purple hoodie. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know this, but we got a question from the streamer, and they asked, why did Simon wear a pajamas to Ville's birthday?
Well, who's in charge?
Yeah.
Come up on stage. No, I literally don't have a clue. I don't know. It was not pajama pants. Like they were like normal pants,
Yeah.
but they were looking like pajama pants, and I don't know why.
It wasn't your decision then.
Definitely
No,
not. my
you're more fashion than that. Okay.
It's in fashion though.
Yeah.
Like I see a lot of like
Yeah.
16-year-olds wear those pants,
Yeah.
those kind of pants. I see someone pointing down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, damn!
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
It's fashion.
It's fashion. Look it up. Yeah.
Make it fashion.
And then we have a second question.
Okay.
And this is also that I don't really know, but I'm also interested to know what happened to the principal.
Annette. No, so story-wise, she was removed pretty instantly when these news about the school and the initiation process, all of that stuff surfaced. She was unfortunately removed from her position. Fri Annette. She's in jail somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
With Rousseau.
With
Yeah.
Rousseau.
And the fishes.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, we also have asked people here to write in some, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna see what might be here.
Okay.
Exciting.
Oh, well, there was actually someone else saying, why is Simon wearing pajamas? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe...
Mind blowing that he would wear.
Oh,
pajamas.
here is one. Can you tell us if there was any of your favorite scenes that was actually deleted from the final show.
Ooh, from
From
the
this
final.
from this season?
No, I think you can go all over seasons, I guess. But
Whoa.
Can we
anything
say
that you wanted to have still, but
Of course we can. It's not spoilers.
Okay.
No.
Or maybe
I'm just
Can we-
like, yeah, we allowed. Yeah.
I
They
mean, if
cut
you're on the
one
live stream,
scene.
you have to have watched it.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's
Okay,
up to
okay.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They cut one scene when Felice got to scream a bit.
Yeah, I
At
love
Sarah.
that scene. That was the
Scream
one on her.
Sarah,
Oh.
no, not me, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah. Sarah.
I really like that scene
Me too.
because she's always been so well put together. Or
Yeah, and I just got to scream it out, and
Yeah.
I was crying, and
it
I
was
loved
really
it.
nice.
It was very purifying. But it got cut. But I think it was for the best, though. So
Yeah.
I actually have a funny story. I don't remember all of the deleted scenes from like the first and second season because like it's just so hard to remember. But you know the scene where Simon, when they're striking and Simon walks in with a lollipop.
Oh yeah.
This was actually very funny because in the series, Simon and Wilhelm would share the lollipop. And so I was sitting like this, and I had a little like glass between my legs, and I had another lollipop in the glass, and I was supposed to like in the scene suck on the lollipop, and then like casually just taking it down and pulling the other lollipop up because he didn't want to share with me in real life. So
You had
We
a
had-
cold, man.
yeah, I kind of had a cold, yeah.
Yeah.
But and then I took the other lollipop, and that's the one that I gave you, like,
Yeah.
and so we had to fake that, but that got too like complicated, and so
Yeah.
that got deleted. But
Yeah.
they were sharing the lollipop, and what's the name of
Henry.
yes, Henry.
Yes.
He was like. Like us sharing the lollipop, and
Yes.
it was very funny, but then it got deleted. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
very funny. Though.
Yeah. I wish I could remember any scenes from season 1 or 2 right now, but I don't. But there was this one scene. The sweater?
When he forgets the sweater in season 2.
The orange sweater? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, there was this one scene for the last season. It's the end of episode 3, Jerry? Bryggan, you know? Yeah? Episode 4? Yeah. Episode 4, I had this amazing scene with Samuel. I love you, man. Where we were like talking by this little, there's this paddle tennis court by the water. We were it was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always hate when our scenes get deleted. Yeah.
What were you talking about?
Erik being at the initiation. Yeah. So it was kind
Yeah.
of a bummer.
Oh,
thought
and
you were
Sara
talking about,
and
like-
Wilhelm finally got a line in season 3. They
Oh,
finally talked.
yeah.
That we tried to have a line in season 2 that got
Yes. They
cut.
cut
At the
that
shooting
out.
range
Which
when he
one?
says,
We've been trying to interact for like 3 seasons.
"Yeah, we finally got it."
We finally got it. That's why we were like cheering as crazy when
Yeah.
that scene came up. But there was this one scene in season 2 at the shooting range where I don't remember the lines.
Sara says, "It was me. I told him," and you say, "Why?" I don't understand why they cut that. Why, Sarah? Why?
Well, speaking of scenes, I guess there are some scenes, but that you are a little bit more mad with your own character. I mean, you have to be frustrated with how your character acts sometimes, right? All of you? No?
Yeah.
no, Felice
Yeah.
is perfect.
Felice is perfect. So, okay, so this is not a question for you, Nikita, but for the rest of you, what scenes do you remember where you felt like, ugh, my character is just behaving like such a...
Yes, the tent scene. But it was a nice homage to Annette, actually. Yeah. You don't hush people like that. That's rude. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
No.
No, nothing.
Also good all the time?
Yeah.
No, like every choice in season 2. I think.
Oma?
You got the approval there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I cannot. Nothing. Yes. Simon is
They will
Marcus?
call you out, you know. So you might-
Marcus? They're screaming Marcus.
Marcus. I love Marcus.
So that was a trigger.
Yeah. Don't say the M word in here.
Don't say the M word. Yeah.
Say the M word. Well, so of course you've been like frustrated with your characters
Yeah.
as well, but there must be some scenes as well. This is also a question from someone in here,
Oh.
which is like, what kind of favorites? What was your favorite scene to do, or that you or that you have seen afterwards? Because there's one thing to do them, but it's the other thing to see them.
I actually really love like watching back at the scene between me and Malte here in the end of episode 6 at the party.
Yeah.
I thought that was so beautiful, like their arc actually coming to a close and being able to like understand each other. That was really beautiful. But like my favorite to shoot was probably the football field scene from season 1. Yeah.
You can go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
Oma?
I mean, I have this one scene that kind of marked my heart a little, and that's probably the lake scene that we did.
Yeah.
And that is because it was such an special day, because it was the last day, and we did the last scene with you guys right before that in the car and all of that. And yeah, I don't know, that day was just so beautiful, and shooting at the lake was just so beautiful.
Yeah.
And just like emotional and all of that. So I loved that. Even though the water was so freaking cold. It was so cold.
Yeah.
It is Sweden after all.
And then after, when I got to warm up, they told me you gotta jump in the water again.
Yeah.
And that was horrible, but it was
It turned out
special.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was very special.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I think for me it was the scene where all of the girls, except Sarah, was in Felice's room, and they were talking about the initiations and everything. And Felice finally tries to like talk to the girls about her heritage and the hair and everything. I feel like that marked something in me. It wasn't like the funniest scene to like shoot, but it was so important to me personally.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do it justice.
Yeah.
And I remember talking so much to Lisa about it because it was such a like key moment for Felice. So I would say that one.
That is one of my favorite scenes also, actually. I have to say.
And the awkward silence makes it so much better. I feel
Yeah,
like.
that's
Like
so
when
good.
everyone's quiet and she's like,
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I liked in episode 5 when Sarah finally breaks down, because the whole season she's just been all keeping everything inside of her. It was really nice for me as a private person also to ugly cry like that. It was
Yeah.
really nice, and to
When
have
you-
that moment with Simon.
Yeah, that one is so
Finally.
beautiful, yeah. You're like, I took the driving license. Like so sad, but still like, yeah, it was very funny. Very beautiful.
Funny.
Beautiful too. Like just yeah. It was beautiful. I love that scene.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Plenty of amazing scenes, of course. Yeah, you can applaud whenever you want, guys. These guys, the Fantastic Four, they deserve applause in between. I mean, we're running a little bit out of time, I think. I mean, I understand you want to listen even more, but I thought that this is quite a nice opportunity for you guys. I mean, both Omar and Edwin, you said like thank you a little bit in the video, but I mean, you have the hardcore fans that are here. Is there anything? I mean, you also said thank you, but is there maybe anything else you want to say? I mean, maybe Frida, Nikki.
No, I'm not.
I want to say,
Right to
Let's
I want to say
Evoke the
thank
tears.
you so much.
yeah.
Honestly, it's been, I'm gonna start crying, and it's okay, because emotion is good. But honestly, I'm so grateful for you guys. You're the heart and core that keeps it like running, and this wouldn't be possible without you, obviously. So thank you so much for being the people that you are. And I see your group chats out there that you put us in. I can't answer them, but sometimes I go in and read them, and I feel like you're such a lovely people to each other as well, all over the world. So I just want to say thank you so much for that and taking care of each other. It's a hard world that we're living in, and I'm just so thankful and glad that to see that you have each other, and yeah, love you guys.